Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to create this complete sketcher in SolidWorks. So for that, just I'll go here with new part. Let's say OK. Now again I need to enter into sketch on front plane. I'll click on front plane and I'll go here with sketch. So before starting sketch, just I'll create reference elements, one horizontal for construction purpose with infinite length with reference to this origin. Let's say OK. Again, one more I want with reference to vertical direction in this way. Just I'll say OK. So next to that, to create this sketcher, I am considering this point as origin point. So from origin point, we are having here two circles, one with diameter of 42, one with diameter of 64. I will go for circle. I will create here two circles. Inside we are having 42 and 64. 42 and for outer one we are having 64. Then next to that one more circle we are having with a diameter of 80. Again one more circle I will create. Dimension for this we are having diameter of 80. Next to that I am going here to create this profile. So to create this profile we are having one horizontal line. That line should be connected between this diameter of 64 circle to diameter of 42 circle. We are having two lines with gap of 8 mm. Now just I will go for line. We need one line exactly somewhere here. I will create one horizontal line from this circle to this circle. Same line we need downside. So in that case I will go here with mirror option. I need to mirror this with reference to this horizontal line. We will get it downside. Then next to that, to give gap between those two, we are having here gap of 8 mm. So just I will provide here 8. Then same these two profiles, we are having entire thing in a circular motion. So total we are having 6 profiles. So in that case, we can go for circular sketch pattern. Center point is this. Then entitles to pattern, I need to make pattern these two lines. Total instances I need here 6. So just say OK. Then next to that, just you can try to move this. Freely these are moving. So just I will go for add relation. This point should be exactly on this circle. I will make it coincident. Clear selection. Again, this point should be exactly on this circle. Coincident. Just say OK. Now as you can see, entire profiles are showing in black color. Then later to that, just I will trim these unwanted elements by using trim elements. Just I will go here with this. I will trim these unwanted elements like this. Again, inside also we don't want. Just you can trim this inside part also. Just trim in this way. Now later to that, we are having here two circles. Inner circle dimension we are having diameter of 22. Then outer circle diameter we are having 42. So just I will go for circle. I will create here two circles. One more circle with same center point. I will go for dimension. For inner one we are having diameter of 22. Again for outer one we are having diameter of 42. Just I'll provide dimensions. Then if I try to move these circles are able to move with reference to horizontal direction and vertical direction. Now we need to check any dimensions they have provided with reference to this point to origin point. As you can see, this point 2 and this origin point vertically we are having height of 40. Then this origin point to this point horizontally we are having total 106. We will consider here only half. So vertically we need to provide 40. Go for dimension from origin to this point. Vertically we are having dimension height of 40. Then horizontally we are having from this origin to this point. Total they have given here 106. We are giving only half dimension with reference to central axis. Then next to that, again two circles are there. Inner circle diameter of 16, outer circle radius of 16. So just again I will create some two circles here like this. Dimension for this inner one we are having diameter of 16. For outer one we are having radius of 16. So diameter I will mention as 32 and I will go for leaders. I will convert into radius. Then same here also, this point to this point we are having vertically 38. Then horizontally we are having total 80. We will provide here 40. So I will go for dimension this point to this point. Vertically we are having here 38. Then this vertical axis to this origin point. Horizontally we are having total 80. I will provide here 40. Then later to that we are having one line tangent to this circle and tangent to this. Same here also one more line tangent to this curve and tangent to this curve. So just I will draw one line somewhere from here like this. Then one more line we want somewhere from here to here like this. Then to apply relation I will go here with add relation. Relation between line to circle we need tangent. Clear selection. Again this line to this circle, here also we need tangent. Clear selection. Then this circle to this line, tangent. Clear selection. Then this circle to this line also we need tangent. Just say okay. So later to that, just I will go for trim entitles. I will trim this unwanted elements like this. This we don't want, just I'll make it here trim. Then later to that, same profiles we are having here in opposite direction. These objects we known as symmetrical objects, means entire shape we need this side with reference to this vertical axis. So directly we can go for mirror entitles. Entitles to mirror is all these lines and circles. Just I'll select like this. Then we need to make that mirror with reference to this vertical line. Just say okay. So at end we are having here one more curve with radius of 24. So just I will create this curve, and as you can see here, this center point should be exactly straight to this one. So just I will create one circle. Dimension for this we are having as radius of 24. Diameter I will provide 48. I will convert into radius like this. Then next to that, as you can see here, this point is exactly straight to these points. So here we need to apply relation. Just I will go here with add relation. We need relation between this center point to any this center point. We need straight. Here we can make it relation as horizontal. Now as you can see, once if I give horizontal relation, circle will be converted into fully defined sketch. Again I will go for trim. Just I will trim this unwanted elements. Then this also we don't want, just I will trim this like this. So in this way you can create this proper fully defined sketcher in SolidWorks. So if you want to turn off this shading, just as you can see here, shaded sketch contours you can turn off. You can see proper profile, and if you want to hide dimensions and relations also, just you can hide like this. As you can see, proper shape here. Thanks for watching.